So as you're laying in bed getting ready to go to sleep, what do you think is happening inside your brain? How does sleeping help you remember things better? And what is the function of dreaming? Well, let's find out. This is the science of sleep. It's a universal need. But what's it for? Well, basically, sleep is the ultimate multitasker. Sleep helps clear these toxins out of your brain, making it run smoothly. Scientists believe that toxins like beta amyloid plaques are cleared from your brain while you sleep, reducing the risk of diseases like Alzheimer's. By understanding the restorative powers of sleep, you can appreciate how this nightly routine rejuvenates your brain and body, ready for everything the next day might bring. It's an essential part of restoring your body and mind, preparing you for a new day. Your muscles are completely relaxed, and it becomes much harder to wake someone up during this stage. This stage is marked by rapid eye movements, increased brain activity, and vivid dreams. Your breathing becomes faster and more irregular. Waking someone up during REM often leads to them sharing their dreams. The cycle starts over with N1, taking you through the stages again. This phase is crucial for physical restoration and tissue repair. The proportion of each stage varies throughout the night. Initially, N3 dominates, but as the night progresses, REM sleep increases. Newborns spend most of their time in REM sleep, whereas adults spend more time in N3. Both hemispheres of the brain light up, especially the prefrontal cortex and the parietal lobe. During this stage, your brain processes emotions, solves problems, and builds long-term memories. REM sleep is also the stage where you're most likely to experience dreams. The pons, an area in the brainstem, plays a role in organizing these dreams. The pons works by blocking certain brain signals, reducing muscle activity, and triggering vivid imagery in the visual cortex, which creates the experience of dreaming. One is that dreams allow us to process emotions, transferring them from the amygdala to the prefrontal cortex, which may help us heal emotionally and mentally. Another theory is that dreams provide a safe space to practice dealing with potential problems, allowing us to mentally prepare for challenges we might face in the future. Additionally, dreams may be a way to strengthen connections between neurons, enhancing our ability to learn and remember. As we age, the amount of N3 sleep decreases, which might contribute to the feeling that we don't sleep as well as we used to. Treatments like cognitive behavioral therapy, medication, or lifestyle changes can help manage many sleep disorders, allowing you to get the sleep you need for a healthier, happier life. Well, sleep disorders can significantly affect your brain and body. These disorders can cause excessive daytime sleepiness, leading to irritability and reduced cognitive performance. Sleep deprivation can also cause memory loss, depression, and long-term brain damage. Powerful chemicals orchestrate your sleep, ensuring a smooth transition from wakefulness to sleep. It can leave you feeling exhausted the next day, affecting concentration and mood. Sleep apnea, on the other hand, causes interruptions in your breathing while you sleep, leading to poor sleep quality. From the intricate dance of brain chemicals to the whirlwind of dreams, every moment of your sleep is filled with wonder. The key takeaway: sleep isn't just a period of inactivity. It's a dynamic process, vital for restoring your brain and body. Narcolepsy, a neurological disorder, causes excessive daytime sleepiness and sudden attacks of sleep. Its production is triggered by darkness, and it tells your body it's time to sleep. Adenosine is a neurotransmitter that gradually builds up in your brain throughout the day. It promotes sleepiness and regulates the duration of sleep. The more active you are, the more adenosine builds up. By understanding the science of sleep, you can make informed choices that enhance your sleep quality. Cortisol, also known as the stress hormone, is released by the adrenal glands. It's highest in the morning, helping you wake up and stay alert during the day. These chemicals work together to ensure you have a good night's sleep and wake up refreshed. However, we spend more time in REM sleep, which could be why older adults have more vivid dreams that they remember clearly. Also, as the night goes on, each cycle gets shorter, while REM sleep gets longer. Let's take a closer look at what happens in your brain when you dream. During this stage, your brain is highly active, with both hemispheres lighting up. The visual cortex, responsible for processing images, becomes very active, explaining why dreams often have a strong visual component. Another active region is the amygdala, which plays a role in emotions. It helps imbue dreams with the emotional significance that makes them feel so real and sometimes intense. The frontal lobe, involved in rational thinking and decision-making, is less active, which might explain why dreams often defy logic. This cycle continues, dipping into lighter sleep and then back into REM, sometimes up to 6 times a night. So what happens during these sleep cycles? Well, let's break it down. During sleep, the amygdala, responsible for processing emotions, calms down, reducing the impact of stressful memories. The hippocampus, vital for memory, becomes more active, helping to consolidate and store important information. This consolidation process transfers new memories from the hippocampus to the neocortex for long-term storage. While you sleep, your brain processes and stores memories from the previous day. It also releases chemicals that help repair tissue and boost your immune system. We'll start by answering the question, why do we sleep? It's like a nightly maintenance session, keeping everything in tip-top shape. Scientists use advanced brain imaging techniques, like fMRI scans, to observe the different areas of your brain while you're re-sleeping. They found that while your brain is in N3, the prefrontal cortex becomes less active, but areas responsible for memory processing become more active. When you're awake, your body converts food into energy, but that process produces toxins that build up over time. Now, sleep isn't just one thing. In fact, your night is divided into sleep cycles, each with its own unique purpose and pattern of brain activity. Each cycle begins with N1, a transitional phase between wakefulness and sleep. This is the lightest stage, where you're drifting off, but can still be woken up as if you're awakened during this stage. You might not even realize you were sleeping. Your typical night's sleep includes 4 to 6 cycles lasting roughly 90 minutes each. As the night progresses, you enter N2, a deeper phase of sleep. Here, your heart rate slows down and your body temperature drops. Brain activity slows down, but you can still be roused if needed. However, it takes a bit more effort than in N1. Next comes the deepest stage, N3, also known as delta wave sleep or slow wave sleep. Finally, there's the rapid eye movement stage, or REM. On average, adults spend about 7% of their night in N1, 50% in N2, 14% in N3, and 30% in REM sleep. Now, it's important to note that not all sleep is the same. But what exactly does your brain do during each of these sleep cycles? Well, let's dive deeper. During deep sleep, your body is busy repairing tissues, strengthening the immune system, and clearing out brain toxins. When you're awake, your brain is constantly bombarded with information. During REM sleep, your brain is highly active, almost as if you're wide awake. Now let's talk about the brain chemicals that make all this happen. Melatonin is produced by the pineal gland and acts as a hormone to help regulate your sleep-wake cycle. Dreams are a fascinating aspect of sleep that have intrigued humans for centuries. Most dreams occur during REM sleep, although some can happen earlier in the night. So why do we dream? While scientists don't have a definitive answer, there are several theories. But what if you can't sleep? What if you toss and turn night after night? Conditions like insomnia, sleep apnea, or narcolepsy disrupt your brain's natural sleep rhythm. Insomnia, the most common sleep disorder, makes it hard to fall asleep or stay asleep. These disorders can significantly impact your quality of life. But there's hope. So there you have it, a glimpse into the fascinating world of your sleeping brain. You can support your brain's sleep routine by maintaining a regular sleep schedule, avoiding screen time before bed, and adopting relaxing bedtime habits like reading or meditation. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Stay curious.